Hello everybody and welcome back to Collectibles with Chris. And today on the channel we have episode 61 of Unboxing the Fed. And we got a special episode today. It's always nice. We'll try to make a fun little occasion of it whenever you have like a set or a collector's edition type deal or something like that. Always cool. So today we got a good one. As many of you have probably seen floating around the internet and on the web and all that good stuff. We got the 3-pack Piper's Pit set. This is pretty awesome. It does come with Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, Roddy Piper, and Cowboy Bob Orton. As well as you kind of look close, you can see there's a little backdrop with the Piper's Pit set. You got a couple chairs, basically like a talk show table and on a desk. I don't know what you want to call it. And then you can get a mic, and there's a few other accessories, but I'll show them later, you know, of course, whenever we don't have all the glare. But let's check out this box and see how the packaging looks. Got the just the Elite symbol on that side. And then over here, we got a picture of all three of them, which is pretty cool. There we go. Got a good view of that. Up top, it's got the Piper's Pit logo, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I like how it's all in, you know, like the plaid, kind of like the kilt, like the Scottish kilt. You know, somewhat similar to what he's wearing, but anyways, of course, there's bottom. Now, let's check out the back. Try to get a good view of this, so that way you all can read it. And so there we go. That glare is gone. I'll let you guys kind of get a good look at that, and then I'll zoom in a little closer so that way you can actually read the bio. But you want to check out the packaging. It's pretty cool. It's got some pretty iconic images from Piper's Pit interviews in the past and those segments. I say it was before my time, but I'm very well aware of the Piper's Pit segments and the impact they had on wrestling. So pretty cool to have that. Now let me try to see if I can get that to... All right. That might be the best I can do. So if you want to pause the video and read that, you can. I'm sorry I couldn't get it better. Maybe whenever I do the other view, I'll try to get a little bit better, but that's what we got for now. So there you go. Alrighty, well, I mean, that's about it for the packaging. So nothing left to do but take it over to the table of unboxing and get all these out of here and get a better look at it. Alrighty, well, y'all know the drill. Anytime I'm heading over there, I would really appreciate it if you would head down there, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, share it to your friends, get the word out, you know. Let's have some fun with this. We're almost at 100 subscribers, and if you guys haven't, you know, listened or if you're new to the channel, when I get to 100 subscribers, I am going to do a giveaway for an LA Knight figure. I'll show that to you real quick. Yep. We got a LA Knight Ultimate, which will be a giveaway item once I get to 100 subscribers. So do that. I think I'm at like 82. So we can get this to 100 at some point after that. I don't really know when. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do it to make it kind of fair. I don't know. But anyways, there's that for 100 subscribers when we get there. But for now, we got Piper's Pit. So I'll see you in a second. Alrighty, everybody, and we are back. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get right into this. Da, 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 da. Oh, let's slide that out. Oh, yeah. Check out this background piece real quick. Oh, it's in a whole nother thingy you gotta pop open. Oh, and it's in pieces too. Cool. Alright, that's... What in the heck? I don't know. I know there's a way to do this, but I'll figure it out at some point. I mean, everything don't look like it's broken or anything, but I don't know. Oh, you just kind of pop it off like that. Boom, there you go. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I popped it off at the wrong point, but anyways, yeah, because I think maybe that one goes there. Yeah, I think that one goes in between there. Yeah. Anyways, I'll get it right at some point, and then once I get that right, I'll get it right in the pictures. But I'll get this out of the way, actually. Like I said, pretty cool little thing there. I always like stuff like that. So let's go ahead and we'll get into the rest of the accessories real quick. Got a couple of these chairs. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, kind of flimsy, but I mean, the design's pretty cool. So like I said, it's nice for the kind of like the talk show type thing that they're going for. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it's one of those, it's like collapsible. That's kind of cool. I guess you can hit it and then it breaks open. But not too bad. It's kind of like got like a little set there. Let me get this fixed real quick. That's gonna bug me. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this real fast for y'all. That way we can actually see how it's supposed to look like. Or does that not come off? No, that don't come off. That does though. Why do these not come apart? Oh yeah, they do. Alright. Now I got all these little pieces apart. I think this one goes on here like this. Pops into there. So you got that. And then, darn it. And that pops into there. Pops into there. Let's get that started and I'll pop it in. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright, look at these guys. Kind of move to the side. That way you can kind of get the idea. Yeah, there you go. There's the set. Boom. Alright, let's get into the rest of the stuff. Go ahead and start with Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful. Oh, darn it. I'm going to go ahead and get all these tie downs off real quick, so bear with me for just a second. There are quite a few of them, so I apologize. Arr. Okay, got them all. And throw these away real quick. They are thrown away. All right, let me pop out Mr. Wonderful. I might as well pop everything out. All right, but we'll start with Mr. Wonderful. All right. Does come with the WrestleMania shirt. Not bad, not bad. Just a plain WrestleMania shirt, but that's pretty cool because you can just put that on, well, anybody. So always nice to have cloth goods like that are interchangeable. So pretty cool to have a WrestleMania shirt. Which, if I'm being honest, I'm going to keep that off of him, and I'm probably going to put that on somebody else, actually. Not sure who, but that's going to go on somebody. And given the time frame, that'd look good on like a Hogan or a Warrior or somebody of that era. So pretty cool. But let's go ahead and check him out real quick. Oh man. Okay. I mean, the torso is pretty wonderful. Wow. And he does come with accessory hands as well. But let's check this out. All right. Check out the ab crunch. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Got 360 on the shoulders, of course. Double jointed elbows. Elbows are pretty good. Elbows are pretty good. Oh, shoot, seas. Not this one, though. Wow. Yeah, you got really go down on that one. Yeah, that top one's not. Top one is not wanting to go. Wow. So it made me a Ejector 9000 on it. So I apologize, Mr. Wonderful there. He does not have pinned knees, but that's okay. As usual, whenever they come with the big old bulky knee pads, I don't expect them to have pinned knees. Kick's good though. So, oh, the knee, wow. You don't have pinned knees? Wow, yeah, these knees are extremely good. Especially, yeah, for not being pinned. Wow. Yeah, those are excellent. Wow. Good job, Mr. Wonderful. You are indeed wonderful. Huh, Mr. Wonderful. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he does have the rocker ankles. All up and down motion. Yeah, typical elite foot. Or typical foot for the elite figures. Alright, cool. Got him to stand for a second, so do that. Now, I'll go on to Cowboy Bob Orton next. He does come with the cowboy hat. And also the pink hat, which is pretty cool. And that can be used for, well, quite a few figures actually. It does not really fit on his head very well. Now, hopefully it fits on my women's figures. Because, yeah, it don't really fit on his head very well. But you get the two cowboy hats. That's cool. It does come with the Saturday Night's Main Event shirt. I'm not going to take his shirt off. Like I said, you got standard ab crunch. Just because he's got more like street gear on, so. He does come with the cast. So that is really cool. And I'm assuming it comes off. Yep. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm definitely going to do some things, or picture-wise, for this one. And since I got Randy Orton as well, that's going to be pretty cool. You know, a little father-son thing. You know, double jointed elbows. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Check out. Oh, the knees are bad. That's where they're bad. Oof. Yeah, those knees are real bad, but I kind of expect that whenever they're wearing like street clothes. I don't really expect it to be too great. But, oh man, that is rough. Whew. Alrighty. So nothing on the back. So pretty cool. I'm gonna get his cowboy hat back on. Gotta respect the man. I apologize. Damn it. This head sculpt just does not want to keep the hats on very well. So, I don't know. I really squeeze it on there or something. I don't know. But anyways, got the hat on for now. So I'm not going to mess with it too much more. Pretty cool figure. Pretty cool. Oh, we didn't check the kick. I mean, not too. Like I said, it's promo gear. So I usually, whenever I see a figure with promo gear, I kind of know that articulation-wise, they're probably going to be lacking a little bit. So set him over here. Mr. Wonderful there. And oh, also he does come with a set of fist hands. Alrighty, last but not least, he comes with a set of pointer fingers. He comes with an old school microphone. You know him. You love him. It's Roddy Piper. This is awesome. I'll be honest, I'm going to show you the gear, but I'm not going to go through the process of taking all this off because it's going to be a lot. But there's your gear, basically, that he comes with. I mean, pretty good looking gear. It looks real similar to like the Ric Flair gear. So I apologize for pulling up your kilt, Mr. Piper. That was very disrespectful of me. I'm sorry. But on that note, pretty cool. Because like I said, you get the kilt. You get a... Huh? Oh, yeah, the belt is like independent from the kilt. So yeah, you get a belt, the kilt, the hot rod shirt. Yeah, that's... Just that alone. It is awesome. You know, you of course get the... Oh. You get the microphone. So I'll take that off for now, but I'll check out a little bit of the articulation here. You know, 360 on the shoulders, of course. Get that shirt back down and settled a little bit. Anyways, double jointed elbows. Oh, those are smooth elbows. Alrighty, that's always nice. This is actually my first. Well, actually, my first Roddy Piper figure, my first Bob Orton figure, and my first Paul Orndorff figure. So, pretty cool. Add all these legends to the collection. And check the kick real quick. Kind of hard to check the kick when you're wearing a kilt. So, oh, pretty good. Pretty good. And as you can see, he's got the pinned knees. Oh, wow. Yeah, those are excellent. Excellent. I mean, the knee pad slides quite a bit, but that's okay. So he's going to be. Oh wow, yeah, he's definitely going to be used quite a bit, especially with all these. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff for the pick fed that I could do with Mr. Piper here, because yeah, that. Especially with that amount of articulation, it's pretty damn good, or pretty darn good. Sorry, apologize for the language. But anyways, that's about it for Mr. Piper and this Piper's Pit collection. So sorry if it was all long and drawn out. I probably rambled on quite a bit, so I apologize for that as well. But it is a longer episode, and it's kind of late, and I haven't had a whole lot of sleep lately, so I apologize for all that. But anyways, this is a great set. Like I said, you got Bob Orton, Paul Orndorff, Roddy Piper. You get the 2 chairs. You get the desk. You get the Piper's Pit background. You get the WrestleMania shirt, Saturday Night events or Saturday Night's main event shirt, all the extra hands, the pink cowboy hat, all that good stuff. The old school mic. Just wow. Yeah, this set was well worth its money. I am gonna go ahead and just for the sake of getting a better angle on it, I know it won't be accurate, but I'm gonna put all this in the ring. Granted, like I said, I know Piper's Pit wasn't done in the ring, but I'm gonna put all this in the ring just to get a better angle on it all and kind of get a shot of all of them together. So, alrighty, y'all. Hope you all have a great day, and I will see you Thursday with a bunch of AEW stuff. So, I'll see you then. Have a great day. Bye.